Gold and silver both traded in a range yesterday, where we have seen the metals is struggling to break past the resistances on the upside, while the supports on the downside still played out to be very, very strong. This suggests that the direction is not yet clear, and like the indices and the world is waiting for FOMC, the traders in metals are also waiting for the FOMC and Chairman Powell's conference. So now what to expect today? Can we expect a direction today? Is there going to be a pre-FOMC move which can give us profit today? Will the metals take a direction? We will see with the help of charts and indicators. I am Ankit Jain and welcome to my channel, and this is the only channel in the world to give you twice a day updates. First with the Europe session. This is the first update with the Asia and Europe session, and next update is going to be before the US session and before the major data releases from the US. Thus subscribe to the channel, press the bell icon to get the notifications, join the free Telegram channel for live updates. Do like, share and comment. It is always a great motivation for me to deliver consistently. And yes, join the channel memberships here on YouTube to support the effort. Let's start first. We look into gold followed with silver. Watch. See, on the daily charts, we have seen a swing candle yesterday, indecision candle yesterday. Lower highs, lower lows are formed, and it is closed in indecision. If you look at these three candles here, diminishing body size is indicated. What has happened here? You can see this diminishing body size here as well, and then it has tried to retrace, and now the bullishness has got diminished and it is trying to move downwards. Now it is still, I will say, indecisive. I will not say that it is going to stay or break on the downside, though right now the direction appears to be on the downside, but as long as it respects the lower lows of this channel, which is right now sitting at around 23 15 levels, 14 levels. So as long as gold respects this channel, I will not say that it is turned bearish, because it can again show a swing and bounce back. So this is on the daily charts. We'll come back to it. First, let's have a look at the hourly. On the hourly charts, notice this. See, after this drop here, we have seen gold reversing. We can see symmetrical move, then consolidated. It has changed gears here. It has tried to rise. Again, it has retraced, now trading sideways. And that is why I say, as long as it respects this zone here at 23, 14, 15, we should not be treating gold as bearish. It can possibly bounce back. Only and only if it breaks below this zone, which is the previous support, we can say now it is taking a direction, and we will look forward to 2290, 2280 and lower levels. Else what is happening right now? It is staying in this zone, and also here if you look at it is delivering higher lows, higher highs. So now where you should buy, if you see it is staying above 23, 36, 38, that was the zone yesterday also. Today again I am going to stick to the same zone, 23, 36, 38 on the upside. If you see gold trading above, you can initiate a buying entry. We can look forward to 23, 48, 50 zone. Now see, it has to break beyond this zone, 23, 48 to 52. Double top levels is what you should look. So the buying entries are clear here, but let's have a further detailed look, because you can see moving averages are converging here and willing to cross over for sell. And right now the candles are red, looking downwards. If you look at MACD, this is also looking downwards. It is also suggestive of bearishness. RSI likewise is bearish, but the stochastic, it is rising from the oversold zone, and it suggests that there is a little room for it to stay bullish. Coming to 2 hour, similar observation on the 2 hour charts, rise, retracement, lower highs. Now this is a very point that lower highs, lower lows are creeping in right now here. We have to wait for it to break here. In fact, because see 23, 15, 14 levels are little far below, I will recommend a selling entry now at around 23, 24, 25 levels. But below that 23, 20 first support, 23, 16, 14 zone is the next support. And if it breaks below this zone, then we should treat this as bearish. Very clear. Let's have a further look. MACD here is divergent, bearish, looking downwards. RSI is also bearish. Stochastic is also bearish. Coming to 3 hour, similar observation here on the 3 hour charts. Moving averages have come together here. It is right now we have seen it on the verge of a crossover, but failed to cross over. Second observation here is almost double top or lower highs here. With that, we have seen gold retracing, but it is showing a very good support on the downside. So it is under consolidation as of now, and it is clear that it is neither in the sell zone nor in the buy zone as of now. MACD has just crossed over, and this is trading with divergence. I will wait for the next candle, and when with the next candle, if the prices are seen trading below 23, 24, 25, you can take a sell. This could try to yield couple or more red candles from here, which could further indicate bearishness. RSI looking down, stochastic looking down. Coming to 4 now on the 4-hour charts and on the daily charts, I have shared something. See this drop, then retracement, then drop, then retracement. Now it is very clear that gold is trading in this channel. Where are the lows of this channel? This is far below, far below at 2250 level. So if this time gold breaks this channel here, we are looking forward to a sharper towards the bottom of the channel. We have to be careful here, and that is where first 23 14 15 first support levels, 23 08 10 the next, and then 2290 levels will come into picture. Below 2290, do not think of buying gold. Possibly today might not be the day when gold is going to show this move, possibly, though a breakdown is going to be stronger enough, but I still see that there is a strong probability that it may not break down today, and we can see it staying in the range or trying to bounce back later in the day. That is one observation. Second, it may wait for the FOMC to take the direction. It may wait for Chairman Powell's speech, take the clues and take the direction. So this is one thing we should be watchful of. MACD here is trying to converge crossover for sell. RSI has dropped and stochastic has dropped. Coming to daily charts, and before we look into if you want to learn this art of trading, be a part of my 31st mentorship batch starting coming Monday. In this batch, I am going to share all of these tools, techniques, strategies, and the trade setups which we have developed with our years of experience, which can help you identify profitable trades and help you trade profitably. Do not miss to join this batch. Reach out to me for details. My Telegram and email IDs are mentioned in the channel and video description. Also, you can be part of my signals group where trading as per the signals, you can make hundreds of pips and points trading indices and commodities in a single day. So do not miss to join. Reach out to me for details. My Telegram and email IDs again are mentioned in the channel and video description. And those who are looking forward to a broker which offers a swap-free account with the lowest spreads, with global presence, with which do not charge you extra, and which is also where the transactions are easier, you can find the recommended broker link in the channel and video description as well. Join the broker and save your money by paying lowest fees. Now coming to the daily charts, as we have seen on the daily chart, the drop here, the retracement. See, again, as I shared with in the beginning of the video, here bearishness got diminished. Now here the bullishness got diminished, and it is the time that it is trying to take a shape. Remember, if it breaks here, it is going to be bigger one, and if it breaks specifically below 2290, it can give you similar size of candle. Now similar size of candle means a lot for the gold here. It can try to move towards 2280, 2265, 2250 levels as well. Possibly today might not be the day, but yes, it is trying to take a shape. But as I said, as long as today 2314, 2315 levels are not taken, we should not be treating this as bearish. It can bounce back again. It can reverse. These are markets. Anything and everything is possible. The day has just begun, and as I said, anything and everything is possible. So you can buy here at 2336-38 zone. If you see gold is staying above 2336-38, that is the point of time I will recommend you to buy, and then you can expect it to give a stronger rise here. See, the perception it is trying to make is bearish, but once it reverses, that is also going to be bigger one. And if at any point of time gold stays above 2350-52 zone, that will call for the bulls, and then we can look forward to 2361.5, 2370 levels. So now the selling entries, buying entries are clear, and the levels are clear. Trade accordingly, trade with a stop loss and a trailing stop loss. Now let's have a look at silver on the daily charts. After the drop, see retracement, and it is now looking downwards. We have to just wait for silver to break below 2680. 2680, 2675 zone. If you see silver trading below, then we can say we will look forward to 2650, and below 2650 and 40 zone, that is going to be a very strong support. Below 2650 and 40 is where the bears will take over, and then you can look forward to a stronger fall, which can in fact take it towards $26 levels. Remember, the support on the downside is now at 2580 levels, and see, it is starting to slide, and if it continues on the downside with this similar slide, it is going to be a bigger one. So we have to be careful. Below 2680.75, more bearishness may prevail here. Let's have a look at the hourly chart. Similar observation is seen on the hourly charts, and if you look at the hourly charts, drop, retracement, drop again. It is trying to take a shape. It has to break below the preceding lows. Prices are divergent from the 20-50 period moving average, and the moving averages are divergent as well. On the upside, now 2720 is the level it needs to break, and then 2740 critical levels here. Only if it stays above this two, you should treat silver as bullish. MACD divergent and bearish, RSI looking down, stochastic has retraced a bit. On the 2-hour chart, similar observation, trying to establish. Remember, it has breached below the support levels, which I have mentioned yesterday, 2710, 2720 zone. It has breached this, now trying to move downwards. Next support levels is at 2680, 2675. Very, very good support here, below which you can say further bearishness is going to prevail here. MACD divergent and bearish, it has crossed over here, it is looking downwards. RSI is also bearish, stochastic has also come to bottom here. Coming to 3-hour, likewise on the 3-hour chart, see, drop, retracement and a swing, and then it has taken a shape here on the downside. MACD here trading with divergence and bearishness. RSI has dropped, stochastic has also come to oversold levels, and similar observation here on the 4-hour charts as well. But we have to wait for it to break below the preceding lows, which is also double bottom levels at 2670. Thus, the downside support between 2680 and 2660 is going to be stronger one. Then you can look forward to more bearishness. Yes, if it draws below this zone here at 2660 and 80, you can say that bears will take over here. And then how low it can try to move. See, the lows here on the downside are far below. MACD crossing over here for sell, RSI dropped, and stochastic is also bearish here. Coming to daily, similar is the observation on the daily charts, taking a shape here on the downside. We have to wait for it to break below 2680, 2660 zone. Very, very good support in between these levels, and below which more bearishness and a sharper fall can be seen. See the drop here, and it is taking a shape like this. If not today, possibly tomorrow with the FOMC, it can try to take a shape on the downside. Possibility exists strong there. It is right now looking downwards, but it has to break below this support zone in order to confirm the bearishness here, that is 2660, 2680. Else a bounce back also. See, these are markets, you have to keep both the options open, because when you think that it is going to crash, it is going to reverse. These are here to fool you, take money out of your pocket, and thus you have to be trading with caution. On the upside, a buying entry today is again above 2720 levels, beyond which we should treat this as bearish. MACD is bearish, RSI has dropped, and stochastic has dropped. So considering this 40 cents of gap here, I will recommend a buying entry now at 2720, where we can expect that it is trying to reverse 2740 the first target, 2760 the next target, and beyond which we are going to look forward to a stronger reversal. In fact, it can move towards $28 levels. This is something you should be watchful of. On the downside, a selling entry now at 2680. Below 2680 is where the bears will take over. 2660 first target zone, very, very strong support there. Then 2635.40, and then in fact we can look forward to 2625.80 and lower levels. Take your positions accordingly. Do watch the next update before the US session and the data release. That will help you take the next action before the US session. Subscribe to the channel, press the bell icon, join the free Telegram channel for live updates, and yes, join the Signals channel and mentorship batch. Reach out to me for any of your queries. Thank you. Have a great profitable trading day. See you again soon. Thank you.